Hi, Alisa. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm so excited to have you join me and honor you with the 2024 National Service Coordinator Advocate of the Year Award. We are so excited to have you be this award winner for all of that you do for service coordination and all the advocacy that you do. I would love to just know a little bit more about you. If you could tell us a little bit about who you are and what brings you to service coordination to begin with.
Okay. Um, so this may sound like silly and childish, but as a little girl, like I've always wanted to grow up and be like this famous movie maker. And life just has this way of falling into place, and the universe just, I don't know, pulls you into the direction where you're supposed to be. And I've been in the social service field for 11 years now. And
Wow.
that's where I was just destined to be a person of service and to help others. And I love what I do. I do. I love service coordination. I love helping older adults, link them with services, be their advocate for them, and be their voice. I started out as a case manager for my local board of social services.
Okay.
I did case management, but I was also like processing food stamps, cash assistance, TANF, um, which definitely helped provide this foundation to move me into like service coordination. And I have this background to really help the residents and link them with services.
Yeah, absolutely. That background's imperative.
Yeah.
And I think anytime we're helping other people in any regard, advocacy is a premise of doing that work. So for you, when you think of the word advocacy and what you do as an advocate, what does it mean to you?
Um, so to me, it means speaking up for those who can't speak up for themselves, because that could be maybe they're not confident to do so, or they're not knowledgeable to do so. Like on a personal level, this time last year, I was helping my mom, and she was making this decision whether like she should go on hospice or not. And I remember she turned to me and she trusted me because she knew what I did, she knew I was knowledgeable, and she knew I would fight for her and whatever she wanted. And so to me, social service coordination is that it's speaking up and being there for our residents, and our residents trust us to have their best interest in mind. Um, so it's to me, it's just speaking up and being there for our
So
residents.
when you think about advocacy for your residents, and then you think about what you're being awarded for, which is being an advocate for your peers and your colleagues for all of service coordination, what does that mean to you?
I think they're thankful, they're grateful that they can turn to me if there's an issue. Um, and they know that I'll link them with a decision maker to help them. Like even with like the ACP program, it's with Senator Booker and Van Drew, we wrote petitions, we reached out to them, and my residents did this. I just wrote a petition, they signed it, and and they heard back from them, and they were like, "Wow, like we can be heard."
Sometimes we don't get that result right away. And so what continues to motivate you to keep trying, even when you could get frustrated with the advocacy work?
Um, what keeps me going?
Hmm.
Hmm. At the residents, I
Yeah.
think the residents do,
Yeah.
because I can see what we can do, what we can get accomplished. Um, we did, just with the ACP program, that was like on the federal level, but even local level, um, I brought in like the mayor because we do like coffee with a community member. And so the mayor came in, the residents voiced their concern about like a parking issue. Parking's like huge here. And so now, because the mayor listened to my residents and their concern, the mayor's now meeting with my executive director to hopefully we can get more like, I mean, it's only 6 more parking spots, but that's still a few parking spots that my residents may not have to walk 3 blocks down the street now. They can park directly in front of the building. And, you just never know where the advocacy may lead to.
Hmm. That's incredible. I'm so proud of you for all of the hard work that you do in regards to advocacy, but just, for your residents. I think, when you leave work every day, I'm sure you feel grateful and you feel fulfilled. And I know that your residents likely feel all of that from you as well. So I just want to thank
Thank
you for your time and everything that you do for your residents. And I hope in the future we can see you in person, we can recognize you and award you. But we really are appreciative of you joining us via Zoom. And I just want to say congratulations on behalf of AASC as the 2024 Advocate of the Year.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.